Hello and welcome back to episode 11 of Castaway Colonies, and as you can see on the screen right here, we have jumped straight into Jordan doing a build. He's currently building the hospital, which we done the research for last episode, and then afterwards he's going to get straight into upgrading his builder's hut. We're going to start going up to level 2, and then we are going to keep going, or Jordan's going to keep going until it is at level 5. But while that is running in the background, I'm just going to have a little chit chat over the top for now. So, whilst upgrading Jordan's building hut, which, yep, there it is, it's starting there in the background, Kysen, who hosts the Castaway Colonies server, actually put up a competition for, basically the requirements were we had to get a building up to level 5 and then customize it in a way that would fit with the rest of our town. Now, you'll see at the end here that I didn't customize it too much, and I'm not going to spoil too much neither because it is coming up. But after this whole time-lapse thing, I basically met up with some of the other guys that were involved with the competition. So there was 4 of us that entered, and I actually came joint 3rd place with a guy called Berry, and then I'm not going to spoil who came 2nd and 1st. Their names will come up on the screen. But we also had Hayley Nicole come along for the tour. So basically I've done a little bit of there's sort of a portion where I've met up with everyone. We've gone round the build, had it explained, and then I do a little flyover, some cool music that I thought matched it, and then we move on to the next one. So I hope you enjoy it. And also, moving forward in regards to Castaway Colonies, you've probably noticed it's been quite a while since the last episode. And I think these are going to be spread out a little bit more, just because there's a lot more work towards getting them all ready and stuff now. Purely because of the materials needed for the upgrades involves either going to the end or, like the builder's hut here, I had to get so many different colours of concretes and glass and all these different bits and pieces. It actually took quite a lot of bit of work. It took quite a bit of work to do. So, yeah, because of that, they are going to be spread out a little bit more. And also, I've got a few other projects in the works. So, this isn't getting all of my time, but I'm not going to drop it. We are going to keep going with it. So, there will be videos now and again on the channel. They just will be a little bit more spread out. But yeah, as you can see here, Jordan is slowly but surely, he's getting it up to level 4 there, and then he'll do some tweaks to level 5. Now you'll notice that there aren't much changes, and I actually had to cut all the time lapses short because a lot of what he does is actually underground in the basement, which is a bit hard to sort of see from up here doing the time lapse. But anyway, I am going to stop gassing, let you watch the rest, turn up the music a little bit more, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so I'm here with Erty and Fisalo. Now, Erty came second and Fisalo came first. And Hayley didn't enter, but she's coming along for the ride because we're going to go and check out her base as well. We'll check out, Hayley, if you're okay with it, we'll check out yours at the end as an extra treat. But should we start off at mine, seeing as I came joint third with Fisalo? Sorry, no, with Berry. Oh, I'm downgrading you, Fisalo. So let's go over to Sign Saber's crib. And my base is very much still under production. Still a work in progress. Mine the fall. There was a big hill here which I had to chop up. But if you follow me, I will take you to the competition build. It's over towards the town centre.
It's a nice place. It's very flat.
The
trees are very nice.
I did do a lot of flattening, but yeah, it was the trees and the flowers that drew me here, to be fair. But this right here... Oh, go on.
I was trying to figure what was up with the long lines of torches here when I was here last time to look at your build. It was like a big old X or something in the
I was working out positioning the beacons that they wouldn't quite overlap. I was trying to get the most efficient use out of them.
Gotcha.
So I think I've done them at like 50 apart. And obviously instead of going on one axis and then the other, I just went diagonal. It seemed easier. I'm going to have a quick sleep though.
Yeah, I see this big torch map.
Yeah, you can see it on the map really well. But
why don't you tell us about this build?
Huh?
Why don't you tell us about this build?
So, it's very modest. To be fair, right, I didn't want to change much. So I basically went through and inside, I changed all the red out for cyan, obviously. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the windows as well. So I didn't actually change much, to be fair. But outside, I tried sort of decorating it a little bit. I've got some banners, so I finally, this build forced my hand into creating a banner for my colony, which is the cyan banner with the white cross on it.
Nice.
A couple of bushes. And that was about it, to be fair. I changed most of the torches for lanterns as well. I've used the Therium lanterns from the end. Have you seen them? You can get the Therium shards.
Yeah. You added the second crane over here as well, correct?
Yes, I did. Well spotted, actually. So this is meant to be a cage. This is part of a Minecolony build, and it's meant to be a cage. But I thought it fitted really well, so I swapped over the glazed terracotta in the main crane and then added, I think it was wool. Yeah, cyan wool in here. So it looks like another crane. And then I sort of changed a bit of the ground to make it look like it was a drop-off point.
It's really nice.
So it's
go with the color of those leaves. It looks really well. The cyan and that purplish color is good.
Yeah, it's a good contrast. But yeah,
the thing I like about your town. Everything's like purple and green and colorful.
And I added a sign outside with a little hammer to make it look like a builder's tool.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, quite modest compared to you guys, I'm sure.
Is this tree naturally generated?
Yeah, literally put down the sapling and grew it.
Well, that works.
I wish I could take credit for that, but I can't. All right, cool.
Trees are nice.
So, Berry, you were joint with me actually, weren't you? We were joint third, which I feel really bad, yeah, because I feel like I literally jumped on that competition and just got a prize because I entered. Because you, Fissilo, and Erti have all got like fantastic towns on the go. But yeah, if you want to explain yours, like.
Fix is amazing actually, but so my idea here is eventually I'm going to replant trees, the mangrove trees, and grow them so that they look like the buildings up top are sitting on top of the trees.
Oh,
so
yeah, I see back here that you've done some, yeah?
Right. So I have 2 levels, and I want it to look more natural than this, but I haven't gotten that far along yet. The problem is every time I upgrade a building, they cut down all the trees.
Of course, yeah, because it's in the area, so you need to get everything up to level 5, yeah?
Right. So if we head down this way, where the competition was is down this way. So this was all built out of the regular oak wood, and then I've upgraded it to be the redwood logs.
Right, yeah. And you've changed the planks as well, yeah? Yeah, redwood stairs.
And I like the multi-colors with the spruce and the oak, and then the redwood logs and stuff around it looks really good. And so this is the chicken one, and up above I've actually hidden an automatic chicken cooker.
Oh, yeah.
And dumps into the hut.
And then what, you'd have chickens in that little bit that's empty right now, yeah, where the dispenser's looking?
Yeah, I tried putting the trough in, and they slowly managed to get it all out. So right now it's not running. I need to come back and throw some more eggs in and feed it.
Yeah.
Take the trough out. But I made it out of diorite so that it looks like bird poop.
Oh, of course.
I've done a little bit of the same thing here to the cow thing. And this one is actually feeding into one of the racks, and that works as well.
So these racks are part of the build. They were there already, were they?
Yeah, as long as you don't take them out, then it still recognizes them. If you take it out and put it back down, then you have to have it repaired.
Yep, that makes sense.
Repair, they take out all the modification.
Right.
So, like if you do, change the flooring and then you tell it to repair it, it's going to change the flooring back.
Oh, wow. So you got to be quite careful of how you adjust the setup and...
Right.
And I'm assuming you've got the same upstairs then. All your cows are up there, are they?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have up here this setup. So if you open the trap doors, you can feed the cows and the babies fall through, but the adults don't.
Oh, right, yep. I can just about see. It won't let me keep it open, but no, I can see what you mean because they won't fall through.
Right. And I put this down so I can climb up there, but right now I've been feeding them from up above, so there's a hole in the roof up there. But
oh, this is quite a cool setup, though. Sorry?
I said the only problem with this is having to fight the water to get out.
Yeah. You could do with some water. What are they called? I've got them. Depth Strider.
Right. Do you want to see the Tesla?
Yeah, let's have a look.
So, if you go closer than that switch, it'll hit you.
Oh, that's cool. What did it zap? A fish?
Yeah, either a fish or a squid.
Oh, that's awesome. The sounds are cool as well, aren't they?
Yeah, watch.
Oh wow.
So even with a netherite gear on, it's 4 hits.
Yeah, yeah, I saw it. I saw your health going down quite quick then.
What I did is I used the actual walls from the Minecolonies fortress walls and just built a whole way around here, and then hollowed out the inside so the barracks would fit. But yeah, these, so like the one on this side puts the wooden gate up and down, and the one on this side puts the stone gate up and down. So all these gates actually work with those blocks, which is awesome.
I like that.
And then I built a barracks inside here and rebuilt the walls, because again, when I built the barracks, I took down a bunch of the walls, so I had to rebuild that. And then on the inside, I didn't do a whole lot to the barracks itself besides building a keep in the center, which I'll show you in just a second. But if you climb up the walls here, go up the stairs. So what I did is I expanded the top part of these, what do you call them, castellans or whatever you want to call them, and into the whole way around, used them the whole way around with the towers. And then to get into this center keep, which is actually the highest point here, the only way to get into that center keep is by going through, to come back down here into the main section.
Oh, Haley is here.
Haley,
Hey, Haley's here. And then go back up here. And then you come in through here. So it's kind of like a, whoops, I went the wrong way.
I'm lost.
I was just thinking this is like a maze anyway.
I'm getting myself lost. All right, oh, here.
You could so
Come
play
out there.
hide and seek in here.
Yeah, you could just about. So if you come out, nope, this still isn't. Still getting myself lost. Here we are. Come up this ladder here. That takes you into this. If I can get through this door, into here and into here. This is the main keep itself that I added, like the center keep. And then you come up here and up here, and then this is the top part of the actual castle itself. And that's how castles were built in the Middle Ages too. They were built like a maze, and there was only one central. It was like one central last resort piece that you had to go through the maze of things to get to. But and then if you look down over the edge over here on this side, this was.
Do we need to drop down as well? Oh no, I see you.
Oh, you can just look down. So that if you look down here where I'm looking, see that big ravine down there? So that big ravine stretched the whole way around on 3 sides, but I terraformed it on the other 2 sides, so it's not quite as massive of a drop, because I had to add in a bunch to be able to get it to look right. Especially like this section over here with the waystone on it. That was all like a huge ravine, but I built that up so I didn't have to have as much stonework on the outside of it. But
yeah, no, I see here the stone walls are super high.
yeah, it would have looked really weird if I had done the whole thing in stone walls, because it would have been like a mile of stone walls. But yeah, so that was my build. Oh, and the flags. I made the flags into my own colors, the black and blue.
Yep.
Like the inside flags, these were orange and yellow, like wool. So I changed those out to the blue and black wool.
Hey, hey.
this.
Yeah, so if you look
Whoa! Yeah.
up my build,
Oh, that is awesome. So that's your custom bit, is it? Like the top of this
Yes.
building. Oh, that is
Well,
sick.
the crystal as well, and Haley, do you have my scroll?
I don't see it in my
Oh, look at these guys eating their rice. Them banners are awesome.
Yeah, the banners, I really like them.
How
The-
cool
the
are
banners
they?
make it a lot
Yeah,
better.
everywhere.
Oh, this is such a cool build.
Did you build that thing that's ahoy up in top there? Or did your builders build that?
Which one?
The thing like the highest up in the sky there.
The big circle thingy, I designed it on creative, and then
Oh, nice.
copied it using the the scan tool, and then my builder
you-
built it for me, and I built the crystal by him while he was building the sky thing.
Oh wow, nice.
Oh, that's
Because
smart.
building
So you scanned it as a schematic and then gave it to the builder.
Yeah, so I built 1/4 of it using warp edit, and then I rotated it all 360 degrees, and then I
yeah,
did it for my builder.
nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't build it by hand, so
I can't stop looking at it though. So you
Well, the
kind of
crystal took
cheated. That's what you're saying. You cheated, Fislo. Yeah.
no, I didn't. I
Does-
still built
does-
this beautiful crystal in
Does
survival.
Kysen know this? Yeah. So you went into creative with build edit with all these hacking tools, built it,
Well,
saved it, and then
that's
handed it
like
to your
you built the
builder.
whole thing.
I guess that's one way to put it.
So basically, what you've
To be
done is
fair,
you went on the
yeah,
internet, you downloaded something, you handed it to your
No,
builder.
I didn't do that. No, I didn't.
Oh, I like how you put the leaves down here in your path, the blue and the green leaves. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I like putting
Oh yeah.
words. I can't think of words. Glowstone. I like putting glowstone in there and then covering it up with leaves. And then I
Neat.
thought because I've got all the other spruce trees around here, I might as well incorporate them too for a little bit of color.
Yeah, sure.
There are have you seen the glowing leaves?
Glowing leaves?
Yeah, I should have
Yeah.
got you some. I've got a couple of trees at mine. Is it
Ooh.
enchanted wood or something like that?
Yeah, it's enchanted wood. Yeah.
I'll
There's
Blue,
I'll
blue,
hook you up.
green, and yellow. I think there's the 3 colors.
That's awesome.
So you're planning on putting that wall de hoy around the area?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it all the way around.
Nice.
Well, there's so much snow around. Like on the map, all I see is snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
literally a snow desert.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's like smack dab in the middle of a snowy biome.
Hey, you caught yourself some trader llamas over here. Woohoo!
Uh-huh.
Your cow's company.
Oh, I
Alright,
remember
cool, I
this
think-
well from the beginning. This was the world that you first came across, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like turn it into a shrine or something.
The do floppy.
That's it, the do floppy. I remember. That made me laugh so much when you said that. I was like, what?
Like the name.
You're gonna have to put a sign on it, yeah. The original do floppy.
Oh man, I gotta make that right now so I don't forget.
But you've got some really cool backdrops as well between the two different coloured forests, and I've just spotted you got ice spikes as well off in the
I
other
just saw that.
distance.
So fun.
Yeah.
Like every direction almost has got like a really cool backdrop. You could be in a different town for every way you look, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
So if you've made it this far and you are still watching, I just want to thank you a whole bunch. It means you've watched the whole video. And because I sort of ended it on that little flyover there and sort of a show off of Haley's colony, I just wanted to sort of jump in and say thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button on the way out, because this took a whole lot of work to do. And it is greatly appreciated to see the likes on it. It also means that I know you guys are enjoying it and I should carry on. But until next time, take care, stay cool, bye-bye.